What is going on, YT? It is your boy Diego, but as always you can call me Chancho, and welcome back to our little mini series on the channel called Chanch versus Ash tier listing. And here we're gonna do another tier list. If you guys remember last time we did a Mexican candy tier list, you guys want to check that out. I'll drop the link below. And today we're gonna take it north of the border, so we're gonna cross the Rio Grande over to the great US of A. And there's nothing more American, I think, than getting out of work at 5. See, I'm just like you guys. I get out of work at 5 o'clock and I want to be healthy about what I'm about to eat, but do you think I have time to get out of work, go home and make myself a Greek salad? I don't think so. So what am I gonna do? Either I'm gonna go pick up some fast food or I'm gonna DoorDash it and overpay for it. So there's nothing more American than fast food, and here down below we have an array of a lot of fast food and like fast service restaurants and some that I've never heard of. And so let's go over our tiers that we have here. So we have S, A, B, C, F, and I've never had, so I'm not gonna give the ones that I put in the never had, I'm not gonna like give them a bad rap or anything. I've just never tried it before. And as if you guys checked out my first video, the candies that I don't like, I consider them to be worse than Pedigree dog food. And everybody knows that Pedigree dog food has like a really bad reputation. So, and it probably tastes nasty to the dogs. I'm pretty sure all the dogs out there can agree with me. So anything that I put in this category, I'm basically saying I would rather eat Pedigree dog food than the food that I'm listing in this tier. So God's gift to man, great, good. C is like, I'll eat this fast food if I have nothing else to eat and I'm starving and I might as well eat it because my mom bought it for me or something. So let's go ahead and get straight into, let's get rid of the never had categories quickly just so it's not in the way. I don't even know what this is. Blimpie. What the heck is Boston Market? Bojangles. Cookout. Sorry guys, if you guys have had these before, let me know in the comments below. Maybe they are good. I've never had it myself. Jollibee, Long John Silver's, McDonald's, Moe's, I'm sorry Mo. Noodles, what? Yeah, that goes down here too. Papa John's, what the heck is PDQ? I'm sorry guys. Penn Station, I'm assuming that's from Penn, Wisconsin? I don't know. Portillos, sorry. Roy Rogers. Sheets, I've had this before. Duba? Dang, sorry guys, I haven't had a lot of these. Skyline, Swenson's, Shake Shack, Cortez, Wawa, Queens, Zaxby's. Okay, everything else here I've had before. So Arby's, this, you know what? Actually, I've never even had Arby's. That's a cap. I've never had Arby's before, so I can't even fairly judge you. If you guys are Arby's fans, I'm sorry if you have the meats, but I've never had the meats myself. So, alright, Burger King, have it your way. A lot of people on the internet give Burger King a lot of smack talk, like it sucks. I actually think Burger King is good. Now, I don't know if Ashley's staring at me right now because she's off to my right now, but she's away from my peripherals. I personally enjoy Burger King every now and then. You can never go wrong with a Whopper as long as you take off the onions, because they go kind of hard with the onions. But I'm gonna put Burger King here in the good tier for now. Moving on to Cane's. When I was in college, down in the great, hey, UTRGV just got ranked #1 college in the state. So congratulations to the Vaqueros Visa. And there was a Cane's right across the street that I used to go to. I'm gonna put this in the great column. The only reason I'm not going all the way to S tier is because I feel like, I mean, it's just chicken tenders, right? After a while, you just kind of get tired of it. Oh, we have arrived. Carl's Jr. is like, this is an automatic F tier. Every single time I had Carl's Jr., without exception, I had bowel issues, guys. Every single time I had this, it doesn't matter if it was the burgers or the fries, or if they try to sell you that dog food box with like the $5 cookie and the burger and the nuggets all for $5. There's a reason it's $5, guys. This will send you to the hospital. This will send you to the ER. I'm going to put it below Pedigree dog food. We have our first entry into the F tier. Oh, you know what? Another never had. I'm sorry, Checkers. You're out of the way. Ooh. Guys, you know where this is going. Chick-fil-A is single-handedly the reason why I gained 26 pounds my freshman year in college. And it wasn't the good kind of weight where it's like, you know, you're buffing up. It was like all around my lonjas. So Chick-fil-A, there was a time where I would put it below Pedigree dog food, but that's a story for another day. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to tell that story this week because it's one of the craziest stories I like telling. But basically, I wasn't able to eat Chick-fil-A for like 4 years because I got sick after eating it. But now that I'm back on it, I'm going to go ahead and put Chick-fil-A in S tier, guys. Nuggets, their breakfast. If you guys haven't had their chicken minis, you guys have seriously made a huge mistake in life. Their chicken minis for breakfast, I could have those any day, anytime. I could finish the 10-pack in like 2 minutes. Alright, Chipotle. And this one's probably going to be the first one that's going to cause Ashley to freak out a little bit because she does not like it. But I'm going to put it in great. Chipotle, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, but Diego, weren't you born in Mexico? Chipotle isn't Mexican food, you fake poser. I'm like, hey guys, relax. I'm not saying that it's authentic Mexican food, but I am saying it's really good. Beans, rice, lettuce, cheese, guac, meat. What could go wrong? You mix it all together, all good. This is going in the great, and in fact, I'm putting it above Cane's in the great tier. Up next, we have Churches. Now, I actually just saw an interesting video on Churches. I did not know that it started in Texas. That's why it has a little star there. Churches, I'm gonna put in the good tier. Now, this might be controversial because people like to smack talk Churches all the time too, but the chicken itself, oh my gosh, I'm kind of sick, guys. The chicken itself isn't fantastic, but it's all the sides that you add to it that make it the best thing ever. So if you guys don't know me, I will literally eat like 6 honey butter chicken biscuits, honey butter biscuits by myself. Now Denny's, oh, you know what? This is going in the if I'm starving column. Every single time I go to Denny's, I just never have a good time. The waitresses are always trash. They never bring you the honey or the syrup. The last time we went, they never brought us our food. They never even brought us menu. So that's going in the if I'm starving. Like, yeah, no, this is an automatic C tier. Domino's Pizza, this goes. Why is this considered fast food? I'm gonna put it in the great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the great. Ever since Domino's redid their menu with the whole like crusted butter crust, they just deserve to be in the great column. I'm gonna put them. You know what? Third in the A tier seems pretty good to me. I love Domino's, guys. If I'm gonna get like chain pizza, that's the place I'm gonna go to, and they always have good deals, $5.99 an item. So there's nothing that can go wrong with Domino's. Up next is Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's food is pretty mega trash, but they do have really good ice cream. So I'm gonna put them in the good tier because it kind of like balances it out. If it was purely on their food, it would probably go to Pedigree dog food. But because of their ice cream is kind of S tier, and once we get to Sonic, oh my gosh, once we get to Sonic, you guys will know how strongly I feel about Sonic. But Dairy Queen is definitely better in the ice cream category than Sonic. And yeah, I'm gonna put this in the good tier. Up next we have El Poco Loco. El Poco Loco. El Pollo Loco. Now, this is basically just rotisserie chicken. No, grilled chicken, Mexican style. I'll eat it if I'm starving. Yeah, El Pollo Loco is not that good. There's a lot more, like, you can even get better chicken from, like, H-E-B, guys. No, this is going to if I'm starving. And I'll put it above Denny's just because of how strongly I feel about how trashy the Denny's waitresses are. Up next, we have Firehouse. Me and Ashley tend to go to Firehouse a lot now that we're in Austin. I don't know if there's any in the Valley or not, but I'm going to put this in the good. The only reason I can't push, like, sandwich shops much higher than, like, good maybe is because they're just super overpriced. Like, guys, they sell you a piece of bread, some stale ham, some gray looking lettuce, and they charge you like $14.99 for it. And then you still have to buy the sides like separately. And they sell you the little bag of chips for like $3.99. No, you go to Firehouse, you get yourself a little sub, a little drink. No, you know what? You get yourself a drink, a water, and some chips, and you're paying like $25 for a sandwich? Come on, guys. No. But they are tasty subs, I will give them that. Now, Five Guys, I don't think I would consider Five Guys fast food because I feel like I take forever when I go to Five Guys. Now, this one, where is this going to teeter totter, guys? Where do you guys think I'm going to put it? Nah, this is great. I love Five Guys. No, I don't love Five Guys, but I love Five Guys the restaurant. Now, every time I go to Five Guys, I love their little gimmick where you ask for fries. Guys, quick tip. if you're going with a bunch of friends to Five Guys, only one of you guys needs to get the fries because they put it in the bag, they give you a cup, and then they spill like 6 pounds of fries in there, like regardless. So it's a waste of money if every single person in your group gets fries, because trust me, 1 cup of fries will do for the whole restaurant basically, because they just stuff the bag with fries. Chancho TV hacks. And I will put this, you know what? I love Five Guys. Top of A, borderline S tier. Yeah, Five Guys, Chipotle, Cane's, then Domino's. That should do it for the A tier. IHOP. Now, it's the great American debate, right? What 24-hour diner is better? IHOP is better by a country mile than Denny's. And I'm going to put this in the good tier above. You know what? Top of good. I really like IHOP. I'm a big pancake guy. I love having pancakes at any time of the day. And that's just simply what it is. I mean, you go there, you spend $8.99, you get a short stack. It's just great. It's a great time for the whole family, guys. There's nothing more American than taking your family, getting some IHOP, and just pouring syrup all over your breakfast. In-N-Out Burger. Now, I am from Texas, and I've had In-N-Out in California multiple times. The interesting thing is, I don't know why, but In-N-Out tastes better in California. But I'm going to put this in the... Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't want to get crucified. Guys, I'm sorry. In-N-Out is really good. I'm going to put it in the great column. Below, on top of this, on top of that. Yep, that's where In-N-Out goes. In-N-Out has like the crispiest burgers. They have some really good customer service, and their outfits are cool. They have the little hats. Yeah, In-N-Out goes right here, right below Chipotle. Jack in the Crack. Now, this is one of those like late night cravings, but every time I eat Jack in the Box, I do get sick, so I'm gonna put them in the if I'm starving. Now, when I was little, they had the 2 for 99-cent tacos, but they bumped that up. Inflation is ridiculous, guys. You pay $1.79 now for 2 instead, so you're getting ripped off there. But if you're not going there like at 2 a.m., like when you're having the munchies, it's not worth it. Do not go to Jack in the Box. Jersey Mike's. Oh, this one's the one that made me really mad. I'm gonna put this in the Pedigree dog food just because I hate how much it cost me last time. Me and Ashley went there like last week. We had 2 sandwiches and we paid like 40 bucks. No, Pedigree dog food. At least Pedigree dog food's not 40 bucks. Jimmy John's. Oh, you know what? I've never been to Jimmy John's. Okay. KFC in the great chicken debate. I'll have this if I'm starving. I think Church's is better just because their sides are better. Maybe the KFC chicken tastes a little bit tastier with their 45 secret ingredients or whatever, but I still like Church's better than KFC. Little Caesars, I'm gonna put this in the good column because $5 for a pizza? Like, sometimes the cost just outweighs the benefits, you know? Like, if you're paying $5 for a delicious pizza, I can't drop it below the B tier, guys. This is going to B tier. And their pizza is actually not bad. There was a time when Little Caesars had a sign on their box that said, now using real ingredients. What were they using before? What do you mean now using real ingredients? What were they using? That's just questionable. But at least now they're using real ingredients, so you can feel safe about going to Little Caesars. Long John Silver's. I have a little bit of a soft spot for Long John Silver's because my dad used to love it a lot. But let's be honest, it's not that good, and it's really fattening. So I'm going to put it in the if I'm starving. Because let's face it, their Hush Puppies are pretty good. I'll drop it below KFC. Hey, actually, KFC and Long John Silver's are always a building together. They're owned by the same people. McDonald's. Ho, 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 ho. You can't get any more American than the good old Grimace.
It's the Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches. And you know what? Let's be real, guys. For as much as people hate on McDonald's, McDonald's is great. You can't outweigh how little money, like out of all the fast food places that you go to, McDonald's, you'll still find bargains there. Like at Chick-fil-A, you'll spend $45 like with like a chicken minis and like a lemonade. But at McDonald's, you spend $45 and you probably feed like your whole neighborhood. No, McDonald's for what it is, McDonald's, how cheap it is, and it's fast food. I'm gonna put it right here. You know what? Below In-N-Out. I can't knock out In-N-Out like that. Panda Express is good, and I will put this. You know what? Because I really like Panda Express. I'm gonna put it at the top of B. I can't say that it's great because let's be real, it's not great. But if you want like fast Chinese food, there's no other place better, guys. There's no other place better. Panera, as much as I like to smack talk sandwich shops, Panera is really good. And I know I said I wasn't going to put any sandwich shops above good, but Panera is great. I love it. I love their pick too. They have good coffee. They have good bread. They have good pastries. Their sandwiches are tasty. You know what? Panera is jumping up. Panera is jumping up to right below Five Guys. Yeah. This is a good spot for it. If you guys haven't had Panera, I feel so sorry for what you've been through. Matter of fact, I don't even think there's any Paneras down in South Texas. Because as soon as we moved to Austin, we were having Panera like every weekend. Alright. Papa John's. Wasn't this guy involved in some sort of controversy? Either way, his pizza's good. I'm going to put him in the good tier. I'm going to put him above Firehouse because I'm not going to pay $45 for sandwiches ever again. Pizza Hut gets a lot of bad rap, and like their last few years they've been struggling. But I personally like have a soft spot for Pizza Hut. I used to have Pizza Hut all the time when I was little. I'm gonna put it above Little Caesars because Pizza Hut's pizza is better than Little Caesars, but Little Caesars is cheaper. Either way, I'm gonna put them right here, right below IHOP. Now, Louisiana Fast Popeyes. Ever heard of Popeyes? I like them dead and deep fried. Ever heard of Popeyes? Popeyes is really good, but I feel like paying $11.99 for like a 4-piece chicken tender is too much. These fast food places are getting out of control. I'm going to put Popeyes on the if I'm starving category. And I think they're definitely better than all these guys. So I'm going to put them at the top of if I'm starving. Potbelly. This is great. Wait a second. I just realized I'm not putting anything in the S tier besides Chick-fil-A. Controversial? I think so. As Ashley just hinted, I am waiting for Whataburger, but we're going alphabetically. So Potbelly is another sandwich shop, and you know what? It's knocking out IHOP for the second spot in the good category. If you guys haven't had Potbelly, they like toast your bread really good, and they have this sandwich called the Wreck. That's their signature sandwich. It's just freaking delicious, man. Potbelly is really good. If you haven't had it, I feel so sorry for what you've been through. Quiznos, hey, another one to the never had it column. In fact, I don't even know. Are Quiznos even still in business? I haven't seen one since like the Great Depression. Now, Sbarro, I've never had it either, so another one out bites the dust. Ooh, this one has been our go-to for a while now. Schlotzsky's, I don't know if it's an Austin thing or not, but this is going in the... I can't quite say that it's great, but it's definitely good. And I'm going to put this one right between IHOP and Pizza Hut. Because, yeah. No, this is a good spot for Schlotzsky's. Schlotzsky's, another good sandwich shop, and they got a boost because they serve Cinnabon. So if you guys want a sandwich and a Cinnabon, you know where to go now. Channel recommendation. Shake Shack, I think I've only had it once. I'll put it in the if I'm starving because I never go. Yeah. But I can't say that it's Pedigree dog food, and I can't say that I've never had it. So it's just kind of by default, if I'm starving, I'll have Shake Shack. Sonic. If you guys know me, if you guys have ever met me, you know how much I hate Sonic. They have done me so dirty every single time I go. I will never... You can't pay me to go to Sonic. I'm going to put this at the bottom of Pedigree dog food. If there was like Pedigree dog food and then like whatever is worse than Pedigree dog food, Kibbles and Bits, I don't know. I would put it under that. Because Sonic is the worst. I have a story about that, but I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. Long story short, I asked for an M&M shake, and it was an extra large. It was an extra large M&M shake. 99.99999% of it was ice cream, and it had two M&Ms in the bottom. I will never go to Sonic. You can't pay me to go to Sonic. I've never felt this strongly about anything else on this channel. I do not like Sonic. I hate Sonic. I will eat Pedigree dog food before I eat Sonic. Up next is Steak and Shake. Maybe I can confuse Steak and Shake with Shake Shack. I don't think I've had Steak and Shake. Alright. Subway. There's nothing wrong with with Subway, but there's nothing great about it, so I'm just gonna put it in the if I'm starving. But it's definitely better than these guys. It's definitely better than these guys. Not better than Popeyes. Alright, I'm gonna put it right there. Subway's good, but I mean, it's nothing special. It's just a Subway, you know. Taco Bell. Now, my mom is probably gonna hate me after this because she feels really strongly about Taco Bell. But this is gonna be a... Ashley's staring at me. I really like Taco Bell, guys. I can eat like 8 of these tacos. I can probably eat the whole party pack by myself. This... You know, there's a lot of stuff in the Taco Bell menu that's really tasty. But I will let you know, nothing disrupts my bowels harder than Taco Bell within like 20 minutes. I lose it right after eating Taco Bell. You know what? This is good. I like Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. I'm gonna put it right here, right between Schlotzsky's and Pizza Hut. Taco Bell is really good. You can't convince me otherwise, guys. Doritos Locos Tacos, all that stuff. Ooh. Now, don't even get me started on Taco Cabana. This is Pedigree dog food, guys. This is Pedigree dog food. Let's see. You know what? I don't even know where to put these. All these are trash. These are worse than Pedigree dog food. Taco Cabana. People are so confused up here about what tacos are, and it's because of Taco Cabana. They tried to make one in the Valley. I don't know if you guys remember, where there's a Krispy Kreme now, but it went out of business in like 2 weeks because it was never going to survive when there's real tacos around. Torchy's Tacos is an Austin thing too. There's nothing wrong with Torchy's Tacos. They're good, and they're actually making one close by to my house. So I'm going to say... Now, it's not authentic tacos. It's more like Tex-Mex tacos. So they add like weird stuff like, I don't know, stuff that you wouldn't see in Mexican tacos. But they're still really good. I'll eat Torchy's Tacos any day. I'm going to put these between Panda and Potbelly. Yeah, I like Torchy's. Waffle House, I've only had it like twice. But every time I go, there's like 500 people in there trying to get waffles. But they do make really good waffles. So this is going in the end of good. Wendy's. This is a quick one for me, guys. This is if I'm starving. The only reason you should go to Wendy's is to get their chili. Everything else tastes like garbage. Ooh, we've arrived at the Great W. Oh, this is a fight. This is a fight because these two are my favorite fast food places. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to keep Chick-fil-A at the #1 spot. But Whataburger is the most Texan thing out of all of us. I think we all bleed orange. It's really good. I mean, since 1952, guys, you can't go wrong with Whataburger. Started in Corpus Christi. Rest in peace, Selena. White Castle. Actually, I've never had White Castle, so this goes over here. Wiener Schnitzel. Also never had Wiener Schnitzel. But I know it's like hot dogs or something, right? Or weenies? Whatever. Wingstop has went downhill, and you cannot fight with me on this one. Wingstop has gone downhill in the last 10 years. Wingstop used to be my favorite go-to wing place. You used to go get a 10-wing combo for like $8.99. Now a 10-wing combo is going to cost you your whole bank account. This is going in the Pedigree dog food, just because how strongly I feel about their prices. And their wings are super skinny. Super skinny. Okay, guys. Well, there you guys go. That's my tier list. If you guys agree or disagree, drop your comments down in the comment below, and Ash is going to do hers next, and we're going to compare hers and mine, and you're going to see how mine is way more accurate than hers. And I'm going to take a quick second look at this. Yeah, I would say Chick-fil-A is definitely my favorite God's gift to mankind fast food. I feel pretty strongly about this list, and honestly, guys, if you guys like Sonic, I'm really sorry, but I don't know what you're doing, guys. Next time you go to Sonic, order an extra large shake and ask for M&Ms in it. I guarantee you they're going to forget the M&Ms. Alright, well that'll do it for today's tier list. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a like if you agree or a dislike if you're mean. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.